The pyrotechnics, the flamethrowers greet the players as they walk out onto the field at dimly lit St Andrews at Knighthead Park turf. The fireworks go off in front of the lower cop as Christoph Clara leads Blues. It's just enough to give you goosebumps. Keep right on, Serenade's kick-off. 90 minutes between us and a trip to Wembley, a chance to mark from Taylor Gardner-Hickman's throw-in from that mistake from Critchlow. Gardner-Hickman, smart play inside, it goes to Ben Davies. Sprayed out wide to that left-hand side for Cochrane. Scott Wright hugging the touchline in front of the lower cop. Back to Alex Cochrane, out of his feet by Davies over the halfway line. Looks to launch one into Stansfield. What a ball, what a touch! And just puts it wide of the mark. And it deflected back into the side netting. And a few in the crowd thought that it would ripple the back of the net. What a ball by Davies, what a touch by Stansfield, but just put his effort wide of the right-hand side.
Oh, excellent pass by Davies, wasn't it? Great vision to spot Stansfield that was playing in between. Now opened up the game slightly.
Peck's a free man, and they play the corner short, and Dowell from the angle. Look to drag the ball back to the near post with the effort. And Peck Sung-ho, though, was rushed there, and he's dispossessed by Halliday. And Bradford looked long and direct, and it's nodded down to Halliday. And the first-time effort is blocked courageously by Ben Davies.
Tyreek right into having a nibble at him and just takes that extra touch. Gardner-Hickman to bypass him and wins a dangerous free kick at what could be a really good stage if you can nick a goal at this point.
That will surely be the goal that decides the half if Blues can find an opener here. 2 minutes are up by my watch. And Kieran Dowell stands over this with Christoph Clara to aim for. Willem Willemsen, Ben Davies as well. Might work to sneak in at this near post if Kieran Dowell can execute this perfectly. But Dowell stands over this. Left-footed whipped effort, goes for that near post. Palmed away by Sam Walker. Reloaded to Jay Stansfield! Take the first huge step towards Wembley through the man for the big occasion, Jay Stansfield.
One hell of a finish, isn't it? You know, it's Dowell that takes the initial strike, that Walker parries, comes to Jay Stansfield there, takes it on his chest and on the swivel just strikes it with his right foot into the side of the goal. Terrific finish. You know, you're not actually surprised with the quality of his finishes these days because he just produces them time and time again. You know, such a difficult technique that he absolutely masters.
And Blues can work it out to this near side for Scott Wright. Willemsen's made the burst down the left-hand side. He's got away from Baldwin. Willemsen looks to roll into the path of Jay Stansfield. He's beyond Critchlow, and he's denied at the near post by Sam Walker.
Pretty fast. Walker manages to spread himself and keep him at bay.
Jay Stansfield, fine margins preventing him striking either side at half-time. Great invention by Willem Willemsen, great vision, great execution. Stansfield looked clumsy to me. It's left Stansfield in a heap in the 18-yard box. Nothing doing for the referee, and Bradford City are coming down the other end. Sarkovic across the base, and it's turned into the bottom corner. Well, from a big penalty shout down one end, Bradford City go down the other in the blink of an eye. It's broken to Blues as Dowell works into the penalty area. Willem Willemsen! Straight into the goalkeeper Walker as he just bought himself a yard or two on the... But Walker down to his right-hand side to deny the Icelandic international.
Oh, it was good, neat and tidy play in there, wasn't it? You know, Dowell does ever so well just to offload it to Williamson. Just finds some space, takes the extra touch.
Dowell, who's certainly been in the thick of it for Blues after not playing an awful lot of football at Rangers, so I'm sure Chris Davies wants to manage the playmakers' minutes a little bit. Looking to get on the counter-charge. Willemsen up to the halfway line. Looks out towards the left, but goes out towards the right for Ethan Laird. This one on a knife edge. Wembley the prize. Clara, Laird, one touch in towards Peck, continues his run down the right. Ethan Laird's ball into the penalty area. Alfie May's touched the near post, palmed away by Walker behind for a corner.
Side there, and early first-time delivery into the front post area, and Alfie May just gets across the front with a faint touch, but good save by Walker.
Blues delay the cross, work it back into the middle for Ben Davies. Cochrane. Clara out towards Iwata. Iwata will hang it up towards Lyndon Dykes! And Lyndon Dykes may have just sent Blues to Wembley. 14 long years of waiting might be ended by the Flying Scotsman. Blues 2, Bradford City 1.
You know, as the ball's on the right-hand side, I'm looking inside the box. I can see Lyndon Dykes just hovering, and you're just dying for that delivery just to be put into that zone for him, knowing that the type of player he is. The fact that, you know, he's really strong aerially. It's a great ball in by Iwata.
The header away is by Davis. Anderson picks up, and Anderson will charge towards the right-hand side. Anderson holds it up, all eyes on the referee. Kashi Anderson receives the ball down the right touchline. Blues just need to keep hold of this ball. Kashi Anderson's caught, free kick Blues, and maybe, and just maybe, a place at Wembley for Blues.
See out the time remaining.
So the free kick's going to be taken again. Chris Davies still barking out instructions from the touchline. Blues go short of the free kick. There's the full-time whistle! Cade Sarah! Blues, after 14 years, are going back to Wembley. Book your hotels, book your trains. Sunday the 13th of April, Blues will take the capital. And just listen to this.
Yeah, this is what, you know, what you want to see, isn't it? St Andrews packed, bouncing out K Sarah. Looking forward to a trip to Wembley where we'll absolutely pack it out. You know what we're like when we travel away, and being given the allocation you get to go to somewhere like Wembley, you'll see the fan base in true force there. I can guarantee you that.